Hi, Survi.
Hi, Kritika. Well, lots to talk about as you just read out there all the headlines. Let's start with the top story of this evening. And it is the biggest dividend payout in the history of corporate India. Hindustan Zinc has announced a mega special dividend of nearly 14,000 crore rupees. The government holds over 29% stake in the company and stands to gain over 11,000 crore rupees. This will help the centre meet its fiscal deficit target for the financial year. On the other hand, this dividend could set the stage for the centre to sell its residual stake to the company's promoter, Vedanta. Now, Kritika, the centre has said that, there is no logic to stay invested in HZL, Hindustan Zinc, and when the time is right, they do intend to exit. This perhaps would seem like a precursor. You take home the money and then you say bye-bye.
It's a very, very smart strategic move where, and honestly, this has been in the works for the last 1 year. We've been hearing buzz about a likely dividend for the last 6 months. In August 2016, we reported that they are exploring various options to look at gradually either completely exiting the stake, selling it in parts, or Vedanta is anyways creating a conversation with the government. Now, as far as today's news is concerned, you need to look at it in a holistic manner. So yesterday, there's been a special dividend payout of 13,985 crore rupees. If you look at the entire financial year, they have given dividends to the tune of 27,157 crore rupees. So that is broken up from April 2016 till date in 3 different tranches. This includes a golden jubilee dividend of about 10,141 crore, a special dividend that announced today, dividend distribution tax of about 2,096 crore rupees, and interim dividend of about 967 crore rupees. Now let's understand exactly how much the government stands to make over here. So look at the graphics on your screen. If you look at the dividend and tax that has been paid to government since the date of disinvestments, it's 15,410 crore rupees. If you look at corporate tax, that alone is 18,848 crore rupees. So till date, since the age of disinvestment, since the time of disinvestment, the total is 34,268 crore rupees that has been paid by Hindustan Zinc and Balco to the government. Government stake is about 29.5% in Hindustan Zinc. So that at the current market value, that is the price at which Hindustan Zinc stock ended in today's trade, it is valued at 38,500 crore rupees. Now, the fact of the matter is that the stock will watch out for likely movements in as far as sales are concerned. There could be offer for sale, there could be several other options that they are looking at. In fact, we spoke to a clutch of market experts. The consensus is that the stock could rise in trade tomorrow, and the move could also set the stage for government to exit the company. Take a look.
Expecting that probably the residual stake sale should happen in next maybe 3 to 4 months. That will obviously happen in the next financial year. So if an investor is having a medium term to maybe long term view of about 6 to 12 months, they should remain invested.
I think the government has a slightly more longer term plan, and they would be wanting to sell the residual part to the Sterlite, the Vedanta group. So I think it's a logical step. They want to strip the dividend as far as they can off from the balance sheet.
The good news that the government is finally on track in terms of meeting its divestment targets, which seemed fairly ambitious just about a month and a half back. That's one. Secondly, they have done this as I think very clearly a precursor to the stake sale that you will see getting announced sometime in the next financial year. And for a retail investor, that's definitely going to be a nice upside trigger.
And here's the Coal and Mines Minister.